nice rock piles in about 28 foot. Ranges on 120, and as you can see, those rock piles are as clear as day. Make precise, accurate cast to the left, to the right, to the center, wherever you want to cast. You can also see some isolated rocks down to the right of it, and then you see another line of rocks to the left of it. As you can see, the rocks here and the rocks there, you can see a darker patch. That tells me it's a little bit deeper. Here you can see a white return, darker return, which means it's a bit deeper. So it's a small gully between the two rocks, I would say. I'll definitely fish the edge line of that. Oh, nice one. Not a bad keeper. That was the first cast on that line of rocks that I just want to spot lock me on the spot. That was the first cast on that line of rocks that I was just talking about, and this is it's a keeper size bass, but you know, first cast on those rocks. Now I can work that rock more thoroughly and work the edges of it, and wherever I'm always going to be on target with that 360. Don't have to guess where rocks are, nothing. That 360 was key. Nice little small fish. So yeah, we've caught that fish and spot locked. The wind has turned us a bit, boat's facing into the wind now, and you can see those line of rocks where I caught that fish. And then you can see in front of me the bigger patches of rocks, and I can see by my range is 120 foot, so each line is 30 foot, so I can see those big rocks at the end is about 90 foot away from me. That's one nice cast. So let's see, I'm gonna cast straight to the point of this rock pile now. Let's see if I can catch a fish. See these isolated rocks as well. I mean, without a 360 that's not possible. Normally you can find your bigger fish sitting on an isolated patch like that, but yeah, I'm gonna be working this rock pile. I'm gonna cast straight over that, work the edge there, work at other edge, fish this isolated one, have another cast at this line of rocks here, and let's see if I'll catch another one. So yeah, I've moved us a bit shallower on these rocks. Let's see if I can catch them. This is what I'm looking at the moment. This line of rocks. We're in about 15 foot. I'm gonna cast up to 8 foot. Let's see what happens. Guys, I've just been following this line of rocks by 360, and I feel like taking my crank out now. This line just keeps on going. Line of rock just keeps on going. I'm just gonna keep on following it, going straight down it. I've come back around after following a line of rocks, and I'm here now in the gully on the edge, those bigger rock piles, and I'm now targeting this isolated rock in the gully, and there's another isolated one kind of there, couple in the front, so that's what I'm going to be targeting now. You know, I always put my 360, I always put my view to the front half of the 360. But sometimes I need to fish if the wind's blowing like this, as you can hear. I need to fish backwards because my spot lock will keep the nose into the wind, keep me in one spot. But you know, I've got some rocks behind me and in front of me. I was fishing the rocks behind me. I want to fish them in front of me. I want to fish them behind me now, but I can't see where they are because my settings are currently on the front display. To change that, I go to display and toggle down to 360, where you can see behind me the line of rocks where I caught those fish earlier. Or you can zoom in for more clarity by toggling up to your rear view display only. This display will zoom in the rear side of your boat. For here, I'm going to change to the full 360 display view. And you can actually see now, here's a big pile of rocks, the isolated rock with the river channel gully running through, the line of rock on the edge of that gully. And here you can see actually the bank. Here's the bank. So, and here's a tree. That's a tree. And let's actually have a look. There's a tree. For all your Humminbird and Mankota products, please visit falconellicustoms.co.za or else contact me on any of my social media platforms at Niels Binneker Fishing.